Hey guys, it's me, Miss Mills, and welcome to Miss Mills Math Time. The whole point of this video is to help you out with scale factors and dilations. So we're not going to get into dilations on coordinate planes in this class, unfortunately, due to, the end of the year is happening. Y'all are doing K-Prep on Wednesday, all that fun stuff. This is actually the last assignment you will have for me for this class. So this will be the last video you'll probably watch of mine. It was a joy teaching y'all this year, and let me know if y'all have any questions with this assignment or other assignments. So again, we're not going to get into dilations on coordinate planes, but we will talk about a little bit about scale factors and dilations of shapes, not on a coordinate plane, but in general, how to find the scale factor, and to know if an image is going to get bigger or if it's going to get smaller based off of what the scale factor is. This is going to be just like we did. This is the same assignment as we did the past 3 times, where I'm kind of introducing you to a concept. Some of it I'm going to do with you. Some of it you are expected to do by yourself at home. So just let me know if you have any questions. And let's go. All right, I'm ready. The video is going to be here, as you probably know. All right, so let's talk about scale factor real quick. So scale factor is a ratio of corresponding sides in a figure. So for example, like if you have a side of a figure, a side of a shape, all right, there's going to be a new side of the shape and then the original side of the shape, all right? So if you have, so let's look at this one let's look at this example real quick, okay? So this would be our image, okay? This would be our pre-image, and then this is our image. What happened from here to here? All right, to know what happened between here and here, we would put our new side length in the numerator, and then our the original side length on the denominator. So if we wanted to find the scale factor, we would put the 10 in the numerator and the 8 in the denominator, and then reduce to find the scale factor. All right, so here's the deal. If the scale factor is greater than 1, the figure will get bigger. It will enlarge the figure. If the scale factor is smaller than 1, the image is going to get smaller, okay? Or the figure will reduce. Dilations now. Now that was scale factor, now we're with dilations. A dilation is a transformation. It's a type of transformation, we talked about it, that either enlarges or reduces the size of the original figure. To dilate the figure, here's the big thing, you're going to multiply it by the scale factor. Okay, that's all we're going to do. So I would recommend getting your handy-dandy Desmos calculator out for today's assignment. Oops, I just did something. For today's assignment, and let's go. All right, so we're going to practice real quick. So we're going to find the new dimensions of this shape right here. So it gives us the scale factor, and it gives us the side lengths of the shape. All right, so again, to find the new dimensions, all we have to do is we multiply each dimension by the scale factor, and this is how you can do it. Let's look at our first dimension. We have 35, and we're going to multiply it by 2/5 in order to find the new dimensions. All right, so let's do that. All you have to do here is you just have to plug in 35 and then multiply it by, 2/5? Yeah, 2 divided by 5. And it'll give you the new figure right there. So 35 would turn into 14 inches. And then 15 inches multiplied by 2/5 would give us 6. So our new dimensions is going to be 14 by 6 inches. Okay, so that's all we're doing here. So your job is to find the new dimensions of this shape right here. Here are your dimensions. Here's the scale factor. Multiply them to find the new dimensions. All right. And then you're going to do that for these two as well. You have the dimensions. You just have to multiply that by the scale factor in order to find the new dimensions of these shapes. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right. So now we need to find the scale factor used to create the dilation. I'm going to do number 1. Your job is going to be do number 2. All right. So here's how you can do that. If you wanted to find the new side lengths to dilate the figure, you need to multiply the side length by the scale factor. In order to find the scale factor, and it already gives you 2, you need to do the opposite of multiplication. You're going to divide. You're going to divide this 10 by 8, because remember, to find the scale factor, you have to do the new side over the original side. So we're going to do the new image side, and we're going to divide it by the original image side. So it's going to be 10 divided by 8. Okay, so if we had 10 divided by 8, let's go ahead and reduce that. All right, so they're both divisible by 2. So let's go ahead and do that. So 10 divided by 2 is going to give us 5. All right, and then 8 divided by 2 is going to give us 4. All right, so our new scale factor is going to be 5/4. And that's all we had to do. Okay, so we put 10 because that was our new image, all right? And we put it over the equivalent side length, which was 8. We did 10 divided by 8. We reduced that. We were able to find it was 5/4. So the scale factor is going to be 5/4. Over 4. It's going to be your job to find the scale factor to use to create the dilation below on yourself for number 2. All right. And then the last thing you're going to have to do for this assignment is you're going to tell me whether or not the scale factor would enlarge, reduce, or preserve the size of the figure. Remember, if the scale factor is smaller than 1, it is going to reduce the figure. If it is bigger than 1, it's going to enlarge the figure. And if it is 1, it's going to preserve the size of the figure. So if I'm going to just pick a random one, I'm going to pick this one right here. We have 0.1. 0.1 is smaller than 1. Okay, so this figure would reduce. That's what you're going to do for the rest of these problems. Let me know if you have any questions about this assignment. This is all you have to do for me today. Good luck on K-Prep. I'll see y'all later, and I'm going to miss y'all. I'm going to miss making these videos. I really enjoyed this year. But anyway, have a wonderful day, and I'll see y'all. Bye.